Some black boys are not dying. Some black boys are not hating, or not raging, or not destroying, or not disillusioned, or not incarcerated. Some black boys are not exploited and drug abusing and confused and condemned and frustrated sex machines. Some black boys are not criminally insane, are not rapists, are not poverty pimping or suicidal death row playboys. Some of these black boys are not diabetic, hypertensive, salt shaking, sneaker wearing, big unemployment loving with 15 baby mamas. I mean, some of these black boys are none of those. Some of these black boys do not have facial tattoos and colon cancerous, not battle rapping and Jesus jumping and air pumping and higher learning, dodging, cornrow wearing, salad frying, ketchup drinking, permanent wave cap, homophobic, no book reading or writing, drunk driving Sambos. Some of these black boys totally are not. We're not basketball eating, we're not instrument breaking. We're not culturally anorexic or bank robbing, tank driving, pig knuckle hustling, picket machine worshiping, or retrograde post-modern manners. Some black boys are not. We're not golfing, we're not child support having or molly making binary bastards. Some black boys are not voodooing, platinum teeth, Ciroc swimming, surfboard, indigenous, ancient, stereophonic, throwback, line dancing from birth to death. Some of my black boys are not parole violating, no vape, no voting, unrefined, disobedient, urban, suicidal witch doctors. Some black boys are not 40 ounces. Are not black beans and hot sauce, and are not razor blade swallowing, bipolar, schizophrenic, shoe shining, dollar store stealing, Kwanzaa hating, foreign film avoiding, blue collar, corporate, zoo cleaning, burning incense, black romantic stragglers. I mean, some of the black boys are not. We're not all backed in taxes or backyard porch monkeys or bullet biting or horse racing or weightlifting or white woman baptizing and no justice seeking, strip club owning, stolen card trading, gambling spot kidnapping, back slapping, hepatitis, sleeping and eating bellhops. No, we're all not. Some black boys are not Henny sweating, are not police station squatting, are not Pepsi drinking preachers, are not halal smelling vegans and Kool-Aid colored caskets with Uzi shaped handles, with black flag roach spraying intellectuals. We're not dismembered janitors or Django drag queens or muddied and bloody strange fruits. We're not heartless heathens or godless gargoyles. Some of us black boys are dying to be alive. Some of us are standing up while we're falling down. We're running with no legs across every finish line, or singing songs of bravery with no tongues, or living in a body riddled with bullets of hate. Some of us are painting pictures of joy with no words and no hands. We are up rocking against the down presses. We are talking with fire underwater, or paying and praying to the gods within ourselves. We are working with no jobs and our feet and family when no one else's. Are firing guns at man-made demons. Some of us are trusting in the world in spite of its lies, are growing when the tree of life boycotts us, are blinded in the warmness of the glow of a distant sun, are sleeping while standing, are reaching limitless depths, are facing a wall of rejection and Harriet's whispers, moving beyond the speed of need and the need of lights. We are mascots against concrete oppression. We are entering heavenly atmospheres with 3 strikes of a match, calculating the odds against us. We are flying with tarred and feathered wings. We are touching and holding tomorrows and past and double dare you. We double dare you. We double dare you. We double, we double, we double, we double. We keep on double daring you to trust and just us just for once. We're burning the oceans with intellectual and internal flames. We are grinding the smoothest machetes to make our silk and our cashmere, roughing out the rough edges of our spiritual clouds. We're shining the locks off all the locks of confinement. We're risking the safety of all praises. We're backed into the corner with no walls. We're floating floating over shores of beyond barbed wires and grave sites, are refusing to keep our own or claim mediocrity as our favorite cologne. We're digging up the earth beneath our inner volcanoes. We're bouncing our ambitions with broken balls. We're teaching judges of the law of life begins and ends with our breath. We're modeled, hand-picked cotton for all the forgotten tailors of genocide. Rewriting, reciting, and igniting our own redemption songs. Kissing and dancing to the victory of my brothers exonerated from the rows of death. We are cooking, cleaning, and gleaning and refuse to dream with our eyes closed. We're pushing boxes, sweeping our streets without a civic flag or a public appreciation. We're spray painting our names on the consciousness of right here and right now. We're gallivanting across new plantations of innocent acres. For we are born to rebirth our earth. We are climbing over mountains of midnight oils and sinking sands. We are naked and unashamed in the mirrors of the smoke and darkness. Lynched with umbilical cords of resistance. Soul food Creole, Ital, ancestral gumbo, deep fried seekers of our truth. We're basking in the flavors of dusty road blues. We are luminous outcast bullets. We are Jesse Owens cliques on soft sands. We are hand grenades and indigo colored cascades. Mud mixed with blood mixed with moonshine. We're lingua spoke with broken necks in prisons. Married men divorced from the lies. Our beloveds are fantasies. And in school and in the world and in the creators of the cosmology. Ferociously giving our blood, sweat, and years to every newborn, be it girl or boy. We are parole, we are pardon, we are praise, and we are prune of self-investment. We're swag, we're less sap. We're even black-tied to our own truth. We're mama's boys giving up that umbilical cord of attachment. We're tap dancing, liddy hopping, and break dancing on the stages of injustice, and still we stand. We're cops, we're robbers, we're hairstylists, we're Afrofuturists, we're puppets, we're prophets, we're pinocchles, and we're constables of a new comedy. I told God and some of our ex-girlfriends that they will always love them. I told God and some of my ex-girlfriends that I will always love them. Because I've learned how to reinvent magic in the hour of my own chaos. Sold the myths of Orishas to the world, with Miles and Basquiat and Willie Ware and Patrick Kelly and Ramalzi and Gothic Panorism. A night from Yard to Jelly Roll Morton, tenderness. To stand, climb, and overcome mountains of fire. We shared, cared, and stared our killers right in their kids' eyes. Sung a star-spangled banner on bloody Sundays. Destroyed our neighborhoods that we're constantly rebuilding them. Our kids both dead and alive from the scar space of the week. We're married, we're divorced, dead and impregnated life with our history. We laugh when the jokes try to kill us. We're laughing when the jokes try to kill us. We're laughing, even when the jokes think they can kill us. Because we're cool as a midnight breeze. We are rapping with one mic and 1 million bars to spit when no one else, and I mean when no one else is listening. Some black boys are. We're trusting in the world that, trusting in the world that, we're trusting in the world that, 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 trusting in the world. In spite of its lies.